Stop. Thought I should get ahead. Everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic. Okay, I wonder what will happen if I say I don't. Again. What will happen if I say I don't know?
Thou'st a kind to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our god.
Ah, we can just chat with her generally now.
May I ask thee a kindness? Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that inhabited this city.
I haven't.
Medir is his name, and the arch-dragons are his forebears. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot.
I'm gonna hold off on that and see if I can't chat with the dragon. Because it's possible that if I accept it, I won't have. It will just go straight into a fight. Damn it. So many chunks. Can I just skip? Alright, so. I don't think of anything to do with curse. Beyond, I guess, that and a curse bite ring. I think my curse was still going up at the time. I was too focused on the killing, not on the curse. Good, so the right thing is on. Heya. I didn't mean to attack there, my hand kind of slipped. Ugh. My hand kind of twitches. And I end up doing attacks I don't entirely want. Also, what ancient accord are the dragons? This is also the first we've ever heard of archdragons, and yet they're meant to be extinct. I do feel like I'm getting screwed. Like, her favor is trying to screw me in some capacity, but it may be the way I need to get in. Run. There's a curse sparrow literally just standing there. Sadly, I can't just stack humanity and use that to negate curse. Yeah. Literally a tick away from dying. Oh yeah. Come on. It's nice you can still use your moves even if you run out of focus. They're just at a slight reduction. Oops. Come on. Yeesh! Harald Legion Gauntlets, Titanite Chunk, and Dark Gem. The gauntlets sank into the dark with the Legion. The leather partly melted, and the metal pieces show signs of unsightly bulging. Oh, I bet you have to go. Whoa! Yes. Lighter, weaker, but better in slight categories. A malformed black armor of the Ringed Knights. The armor of early men was forged in the abyss and betrays a smidgen of life. For this reason, the gods cast a seal of fire upon such armor, and those who possessed it. Ah. Ringed Knight's Spear. Black spear wielded by the Ringed Knights. It's the same as the armor. Ember, trusty time-worn spear, and watch it restore its ancient brilliance and reignite a short-lived flame, whose dull aftermath will carry on. No cigar.
1 met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
You're heralding another invader, aren't you? Ooh, what even are you? They kind of seem like the same thing as you. Okay. I can walk in this. Yeah, they're just tiny versions. Oh god. The Adjudicator Giant. Just the card giant. I don't want to fight you again. Oh!
I shall partake.
Oh, nice. Is there a note? Interesting statue there. White preacher head. It's a helmet. An empty head of a white-faced locust that rose from an abyssal swamp. An empty head of a white-faced locust that rose from the abyssal swamp. The white-faced locusts were meant to beckon men to the dark with sermons, but most of them were unable to think past their own stomachs. Someone must rise to the occasion and restore their path of righteousness. Perhaps that someone is you. Did you not arise from the abyss, and did you not resist drowning in the age of fire? Locusts and men are kindred spirits. Mounted tiny chunks they're just throwing at me. Okay then. I won't say I remember memes about, Mario Shell. The Koopa shells from Mario and Dark Souls 3, but I'm not too sure.
One poor girl slew her own kin, but even so was embraced, enveloped by the abyss. 'Twas a comfort that neither moon nor sunless sky afforded her before. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Again, I can't think past their stomachs.
One met the dark with learning, but in the end learned his knowledge was wanting. The world began without knowledge, and without knowledge will it end. Does not this ring clear and true? Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Oh, that was a Moodle. Oh, we're here now. I'm also pretty proud of pulling that off there. Just baiting them off the edge. I'm not quite in the mood to fight them right now. Okay, here it is. I thought it said it was in the Dreadsheep, though. Regardless, here's the best iteration of it. So, while I'll get iterations in New Game Plus 1 and 2, I have the best now. Excuse me. And I suppose if I wanted to grind for items, I would slap it on, but I don't know, I'm more in the mood for... I can't justify taking off Havel's ring, I can't justify taking off a selection of other rings that I have, so I can't put it on just yet. Okay, we have to get into that tower, then just drop down to get that. On some level, I wonder if it would even be worthwhile. You see similar looking towers in the Farron Swamp. But yeah, I can't justify taking off what I'm using right now, because the gear's quite good. Like, I need Havel's ring. The soul gain is beautiful. And I need the stamina again. Okay, I'm gonna just ignore you. Weird. Creepy. Oh, it's you. I had no idea what it was. But it's like a fat, maybe fuzzy spider. Pale pine ash. Pale pine resin. Faintly glimmers. The blood red substance, sometimes found within, gestures more to this so-called resin than meets the eye. White birch bow. Gem. Fuck you. Long white branch. They're really eager in me having transform into hide in the environment stuff. Ooh. Oh. Church Guardian Shiv. A short-shafted hand sight wielded by the merkmen who rise from the depths, enveloped by a dampness, and imbued with the strength of dark. Yes, but a cursed sword of unknown origin bearing uncanny streaks on its blade. Its attack slows the damaged wielder. The sword is not unlike a thing misshapen, granted life, but never welcome in this world. In other words, chaos itself. It is made by the soul of the spider witch from the first game. Giant gold-encrusted curved sword, gold-decorated curved sword, wielded by warriors of the Herald Legion, who sought the Dark Soul. The sword sank into the dark with the Legion, where the blades were severely corroded. I thought it said Shiv. I'm just gonna stop and check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was right. Church Guardian Shiv. Got a unique look to it. Is it here? Yes. This special throwing blade has a flat tip and is wielded by guardians of the Church of Filnor. The special throwing blade has a flat tip and is wielded by guardians of the Church of Filnor. Consume FP to project illusionary blades which seek their targets. Guardians of the Church, of whom few remain, watch over Princess Filnor's eternal slumber, along with the spears of the Church. Alright. Go on, wake up. Start waking up once I grab one of these or something. You? Here? Ooh, 100% defense. You lose. Iron Dragonslayer helm, armor, gauntlets, and leggings. Stark melted iron helm of the ancient Dragonslayer armor. The armor defeated by the champion Ash and Lothric was left ages to rust, until it slipped into an abyssal swamp, where it was possessed once again by the memory of the hunt. Left ages? It's kind of weird to talk about something I did, a couple of days ago in such grand scale past tense. How does it measure up anyway? Heavier, but overall better. Better bit of gear. Okay, so fair chunk weaker against magic, only 0.2 weaker against slash and fire, and 2 weaker against curse, but overall better. It's 0.4 heavier, so it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to try and move up to it. Yet overall would give me better survivability. The only thing it's really weak against is magic. Let's not jump down. It's currently out of bounds. But yeah, it's just weird to hear something I did the other day talked about, like, left ages to rust, and it's just like, dude, I did that last week. I did that 5 seconds ago. Oh god, look at the amount of... You know what? I'm leaving.